A Milwaukee prosecutor believes there is probable cause that a union activist from Florida voted illegally in Wisconsin's hotly contested Supreme Court race.
The details are part of a search warrant filed in Milwaukee County Court this week as Fox 6 investigator Brian Paulson shows you how the union worker may have tried to exploit the state's 10-day residency rule.
At the height of the political protests in Madison last winter, union activists from all over the country were taking up temporary residence in Wisconsin, including members of the Service Employees International Union, or SEIU. This affidavit filed in Milwaukee County Court indicates as many as 50 SEIU employees may have stayed here at the Residence Inn in Glendale between late 2010 and April of 2011. Among them, 55-year-old Clarence Haynes, who gave the hotel a home address in Clearwater, Florida. Public records show he's lived in Georgia and Florida for the past 15 years. But on April 5th, he registered to vote in Wisconsin using the hotel's address and certifying that he had lived in the state for at least 10 days and had no present intent to move. That last part is key.
The problem with the law is proving intent.
Kleismet of Citizens for Responsible Government says the law is ripe for abuse because it requires a prosecutor to prove a person's mindset. And that's why prosecutors requested 6 months worth of Haynes' personal emails.
Can you speak at all about the investigation of Clarence Haynes?
Milwaukee County DA John Chisholm declined to comment on the case, and we didn't receive return calls from the SEIU either. We even sent a Fox News crew in Tampa to the Clearwater, Florida apartment that Haynes listed as his home address in hotel records, but there was no one home. And when I called Haynes' personal cell phone,
Hi, this is Clarence.
I got voicemail. Meanwhile, the investigation remains open. In justifying his request for email records, Assistant DA Bruce Landgraf writes that he believes there is probable cause that Clarence Haynes voted, quote, without proper qualifications. However, Landgraf acknowledged to me that the burden of proving the intent to move is a tough one. He said a decision on whether or not charges will be filed could still be weeks away. Brian Paulson, Fox 6 investigator.